Okay, I'll go ahead and introduce our next presenter, Mandira Sigdel Phuyal, originally from Nepal and has been in this country for over 10 years. Florida is my home since 2017, has been working for Pasco County Utilities since then as a GIS analyst. Prior to Pasco, I have spent a few years in Snowland, wow, doing my study and work. I have worked as a data analyst, graduate research assistant at South Dakota State University, and a remote sensing specialist and geographer at U.S. Geological Survey, Northern Prairie Wildlife Research Center in North Dakota. So please welcome Mandira.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly, for introducing me. Yeah, I'm from Pasco County Utility. So we heard about this GeoFlo summit like just about a week ago, and then we thought like, let's go. It's been 6 years in Pasco, living in Pasco. I didn't heard about this program, so excited to be here and presenting our Pasco County. We have whole team here from Pasco County. Today, I'm just.
You need to share this. Okay. Sorry, we're trying to get the slides shared so that our people online can see it. So there we go. Share screen. Thank you.
Thank you. So to begin with, I'm going to present kind of giving some overview of Pasco County Utility GIS team, what we do about like mapping utility assets kind of thing. So just going in general, not like what we do every day kind of thing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So for the introduction, before starting with the utility things, I feel like let's talk a little bit about the population. So I think we all know or like kind of hear about this population growth every year. When I was looking for the USA fact record or like census record, I found like in these 13 years, the population is growing rapidly. So national average population rate in this 13 years, I found over 8% increase. And Florida itself has like over 18% increase in the population. But it's not working. Yeah. So to our surprise, Pasco County's population growth in this 13 years is like over 30%, with the largest annual 4.1% in between 21 and 22. So I don't know what happened to my map in this year. So growing urbanization means rising water demands. So our record indicates that we have Pasco County is kind of providing over half of the population of county to the water and providing like water and wastewater services. So what would be the role of GIS functioning, or how does Pasco County Utility GIS work on asset management, planning, action support, and services? So we all know like GIS provides various integrated solutions to meet the different growth challenges. And Pasco County itself offer different types of like comprehensive geospatial database in different topic. ITGIS, which is our admin, they oversee all the various mapping services throughout the county. And we as a O&M GIS and mapping team owns and maintain all our utility assets in our GIS database. With departmental collaboration, we provide utility mapping services to our internal users and our contractors. So for the GIS data features, we have vector and raster, both type of data. We have a points data like hydrants, manhole, valves. We have water in sewer lines. We have polygons. We have service areas. We have the CAD maps in the mosaic data. So we also have the aerials. So these are the source of our data. We have various different source of data we collect and then convert them to the GIS. Field map is heavily used at this moment. We had used like high accuracy GPS. We also use that one right now. CAD map is like basically the base, like we convert everything from CAD data to the GIS. and process everything in our file database, mostly like all of our field, our data editors work in the file database pause. We try to gather as much information we could from different sources and process them into the GIS and then make a QC and make a nice clean GIS data to be uploaded into our master database, which is our version geodatabase, which we have like a 3 different version, and field collector version is the most heavily used version. So from the MogDB, we work like back and forth with the ArcMap. Mostly we, right now we don't use ArcMap. Everybody in our team, we use ArcPro. So we work on the ArcMap, QA/QC, like process the data and then upload into the master database again. And then we publish the data from master geodatabase to the ArcGIS REST API. From there, we make, we have like so many maps, like in portal maps. Mostly right now we do portal maps. We started with the ArcGIS online map, but currently we have like enterprise system. So we have like most of our maps in the portal maps. We have several different applications. We have a dashboard where we can see, our users can see our asset records through the dashboard. So our view only, we have like a web maps, which are, view only, and also like a editable web map. So our field teams use those web maps into our mobile apps and then go to the field, collect data, process, and then which is like a live update of the data, live collection. So it applies to the field version of our geodatabase, and then we do reconcile and post and upload into the other version of the data. This is one of the example of heavily used view-only portal maps that we have, and this is for all of our, the users, not just the GIS users. So for the data collection, mostly like the method we use is like collect data in the field wherever it is needed. So our field team, our in-office teams, like we just don't make assumption to the asset. We use CAD reference, we use SBIL reference, and then generate points or like, lines or any data in the GIS sitting in the desktop. So we have some data delivered from our engineers, contractors, and developers. We have other different other sources like internal and external databases. We use them. These are our hardworking field team crew. We have some over there too, and then they go to the field, don't care about Florida weather, anything, collect as much and as accurate as possible data in the field. And this is the other part, like we do is CAD data conversion. We had like a historical as-viewed CAD records. We try to convert them to the GIS, make it easily accessible to everyone, trying to be more smart. So this is just an example of this. So during the field data collection, we encountered several different issues. We have like, accuracy issues, troubleshootings. We kind of work on everything. So we have like accuracy over several different, these are just an example of the field issue. We do like troubleshooting of these. We have a related types issue. We have like a profile setting issue, server down issue, like we have the storage issue sometimes too. So another issue, like our CAD team experience is like troubleshooting the CAD, problems, sometimes layer turn off, and then people complain about like, I don't see the, this is that kind of thing. So they had to work on that kind of part. Apart from that, our teams also work on like handling like over 500 plus yearly utility map requests. We get requests from several different platforms, like we have a Microsoft Team, WebEx, phone calls. I don't know, my slide is not working really well because I don't know what's going on over here. So these are some of the example our team is working on apart from our data collection and updates in the geodatabase. So we also do the utility UC support work. These are some helpers who will help us collect the data and upload into, sending us the data so we can work faster. So some other challenges we've encountered every day is like it's Florida, so we have a severe weather affects us to collect the accurate data in the field. We have data collection tool, equipment related issues, so lack of equipment sometimes broken in the field. So other thing is like finding the pipes, underground pipes, finding the better tool, or finding the good person to look at that one. Sometimes license issue. And high-end computer, we have like a heavy storage, the data, so we need high-end computers. Sometimes manpower issue, so we always, opening the job applications and looking for the people. So for the conclusion, apart from all those issues and problems, we are trying to do our best. So county and also our utility, we are committed to providing top-notch GIS service and mapping services. Thanks to history and our department for providing us this opportunity working on this. So our smart map helping us and the utility and management to work more efficiently and make smart decision in short time. So we are proud of that. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And then thank you all for being here. If you have any question, if you want to know anything about further, you can reach out to this email, or like if you want any utility map or data, you can go to this link and then request. So thank you. Any question? Welcome.
Do asphalt for the utilities, so for like a new neighborhood going in, that probably get delivered to a few different departments?
Mm-hmm.
Do the asphalt come directly to you guys, or do they come through another department?
I think engineering. Yeah, engineering, and yeah, we will. They will give us, and then after, and then we work on those. We will update in daily basis. So. Yeah. Thank you.